Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCS Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video I bring you the Zilliqa Price Prediction of 2022. I am basing a lot of this research in facts, so I will bring the price action a little bit and then I will tell you exactly what I think the project, when I am expecting the next Bullrun peak for Zilliqa in comparison with another altcoins, what strategies to use, how to be a millionaire with Zilliqa, and when you can start these strategies. I will bring you all that information and also all the videos that you need to see. If Zilliqa is a good investment or not, when will be the top of 2025, when is the bottom, and everything that you need to make this Zilliqa investment based on facts in this price prediction. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and without anything else, let's go into it. Hey guys, let's go directly to the video. Bitcoin is below $20,000 and Zilliqa, you can see, is at 3 cents and 6. You can see this line of support. The support is at 3 cents exactly. We hit 3 cents when Bitcoin was at $17,000, so I am expecting the same thing. If Bitcoin goes below $17,000, then we can go and break this strong area of support and resistance that we have here. And below 3 cents, we can really go down to 2 cents and even below that. This territory is if Bitcoin go below $70,000. If this is your first time talking or hearing about Zilliqa, then I recommend you to see this video that I did a couple of days ago. Is Zilliqa a good investment, yes or no? Where I go into detail with all the good things and bad things of the project. Just to recap a little bit, the ecosystem of Zilliqa is very big. This is a layer 1 solution with 194 projects since January already active and deployed. There's not much TVL on the ecosystem, so that is actually a bad thing for the project. And in August, they needed to receive the blockchain like happened with Solana, for example, and that talks about the centralization of the project, where I didn't like neither. The good thing is Zilliqa is not a new project. It has been already 5 years, has been in 2 bull markets, and this is the 3rd bear market that we are. So they have a great experience through bear markets, so I don't think this project is going to disappear. They are heavy in gaming and NFTs. They have their own metaverse, they have their own DX, they have the Zilliqa Bank card soon. The community is very big. And there are a lot of devs here. They actually have their own language for programming. So the project is actually really good. Let's go directly to the investigation of the video, the price prediction for Zilliqa. Like you can see here, this is the current price. The all-time high of Zilliqa in the last bull run was 25 cents. So right now we are like almost 7x from all-time high. Here you have some graphic about the bull run and different cryptos. Here you have the peaks of the different bull runs. I am expecting the next bull run in 2025. And you can see that in this video, Bitcoin top will be in 2025, where I used facts on the charts to analyze the next bull run based on the halving and other things. So I will be expecting that, and that coincides with the dates. Almost each 4 years you have the peak of a bull run. And what I did to calculate how much high can go Zilliqa in the next bull run, I compare Zilliqa with the top other altcoins and Bitcoin, which are layer 1 solutions. You can say here why I didn't pick Solana or why I didn't pick Avalanche, where those altcoins were not in the bull run of 2017. They didn't exist there. So they have been only in one bull run of 2021. That is why we don't have a lot of information for those layer 1 solutions. That is why I pick Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. They were here in 2017 and before that. So that is why we have already 2 dates to previous bull run peaks where these coins existed. And based on that, I am doing the prediction of 2025. So I am actually using facts here. It's a little speculative, of course. This is a price prediction video. But the idea of this video is to make the speculative part the smallest way that you can. So in Bitcoin 2017, the peak was almost $20,000. In 2021, almost $70,000. You have here the exact values. This was 3.5x's from 2017 to 2021. So I am calculating here how much is the difference from one peak to another peak. The same for Ethereum, from 1,500 to almost 5,000. We have a 3.36x from one peak to another. Cardano, we have 2.16x's from $1.18 was in 2017. And in 2021, we reached $3 and almost 10. So that was 2.16. The average of these trees is 3x's, guys. And this is based on another videos that I did in which is the best strategy to buy Bitcoin and crypto in this bear market. You can check the videos. I think that an average for many of the altcoins is making 3x's from the previous all-time high. Based on this that I am showing here in another things too. So for Zilliqa, in 2017, we did a peak of 19 cents. And in 2021 was 25 cents. So the difference here was only 1.3. So really didn't happen too much from one peak to another, and that worries me a little bit, because that is translated that even if the ecosystem of Zilliqa growth like a lot during these 4 years, the hype that the coin had in one bull run and another, it wasn't too much. The difference from 19 cents to 25 is only 0.3. So that worries me a little bit, but we are assuming in a speculative way that in the next bull run we are going to do at least 3x's from these values of 2021. That will put Bitcoin at $207,000, Ethereum $15,000, Cardano almost $10, and all these prices are talked by many YouTubers. Many YouTubers have these values in mind. We have been talking about Ethereum $15,000, Cardano $10 for 2021. All those YouTubers are telling the same for the next bull run. So if that happens, then for Zilliqa 3x from the last all-time high, it will put the price at 76 cents, guys, 76 cents. So there are many price predictions already telling that Zilliqa will reach $1 based on completely speculative. There are no information behind that speculative things. I put here some facts. This is what really happened. You can see this in the charts. It's not something that I made up. And the average of this is 3x. So I am based that in 3x. Of course, this is like a conservative way to do this speculative price prediction. If Zilliqa launching some new products or there are some hype during the next bull run, Zilliqa could do more than that and maybe hit the $1 target. But that is 100% speculative, so I don't have any fact on that. Based on the facts, I could say that for me, a Zilliqa price of 76 cents is very, very possible on the next bull run. If we don't have any major news and just the ecosystem continue growing and adopting in all the very important things that they are doing, like gaming and NFTs. So that is the price prediction, 76 cents. So let's now talk about different things and strategies. If you are liking the video so far, please click the icon below me right now. That will make a direct subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of this price prediction based on facts and all the information about Zilliqa that I are constantly putting in the different videos. So guys, there are a couple of things that we can discuss now, the strategies. Well, the first strategy is to start dollar cost averaging. If you don't know what dollar cost averaging, I did a video about that, how to do that. You can click it here. And you can start now from 3 cents and 5. We are at 3 cents and 6. So in this range, you can already start to dollar cost averaging. That is what I plan to do. And you start dollar cost averaging to the downside in batches. So if you have $1,000, you can divide that investment in 5, 6, 4, whatever you want. And when the price continue going down, you start to buy in those downtrends. The second strategy that you can do, that many people do, is wait a magical number. Like let's say, I want to buy ZIL tokens at 2 cents and 5. At that moment, you will be 10x from the all-time high, but that price could maybe never happens. So 2 cents and a half is around here. So if Bitcoin doesn't go below, this target could maybe never be hit. You will have your buy order there and may never happen. So that is why I use the word magical, because you don't know that. It's just 100% speculative. I don't recommend you to do that. The third thing is things that another people is doing that say, I will wait magically to catch the bottom of Zilliqa new bear market. That I think is 1 cent. So I have been already hearing that Zilliqa could go to 1 cent in this bear market. So 1 cent is actually, you can see the mouse here. Let me put something here so you can see it exactly. 1 cent is around here. So they are waiting that Zilliqa needs to go down from here to the 1 cent target. That is another 71% down. I think that to happen, Bitcoin needs to go below $10,000. I don't think that will happen. It's not impossible, but I really don't think so. So these two strategies, the number 2 and 3, is what usually people do. And of course, they don't know nothing about technical analysis. They never had been investing in Bitcoin or crypto correctly, getting earnings. That is what the herd and people that doesn't understand crypto or investment in general do. They wait for magical numbers to invest. And what ending being happening is the strategy 4. They don't buy in the bear market, waiting the bottom or waiting a magical number, and then they start buying higher, maybe at 6 cents. Because they never hit the targets, they wait and maybe they start to buying here when everyone is pumping and hyping at 10 cents or more. That is what usually happens. They don't buy in the bear market because they wait for a magical number. So I recommend you, like I am doing, start dollar cost averaging. But these are the other strategies that people usually ending up doing. So how to be a millionaire in 2025 with Zilliqa? Well, we are saying that Zilliqa could hit 76 cents. Let's give it a little of margin and let's say that ZIL token hits 80 cents. So to be a millionaire in 2025, if the price of ZIL will go to 80 cents, then you need 1,250,000 ZIL tokens. This is the amount of tokens that you need at that value to have $1 million, right? So the strategy 1, dollar cost averaging in 6 batches, maybe from 3.5 cents, and let's say that the bottom ends up being at 2 cents. But we really don't know that and we really don't care that. But if you do dollar cost averaging, in order to buy this amount of tokens, you need around $35,000 to invest in Zilliqa tokens in order to have 1 million and a quarter. So yeah, $35,000 is what you need right now to start dollar cost averaging to have $1 million in 3 years. If you weigh your magical number of 2 cents and a half, then you will need 31,250K invested in Zilliqa. So you can see the difference between dollar cost averaging, which is a real strategy for many experienced people investing in crypto and stocks, or waiting some unicorn number here that you will get. The difference is less than $4,000 in your investment. In the first one, you can start to doing it right now. The second one, you need to wait what the market does. And the third one is magically catch the bottom of Zilliqa at 1 cent. If that really happens and you are like Rayman and you can see the future, then at that point, you only need $12,500 to invest in Zilliqa to get $1 million in 2025 with ZIL tokens. So when can you start this strategy? The first one, you can start dollar cost averaging right now. The second one depends on your luck, and Bitcoin needs to drop below $14,000 for Zilliqa drops to that level. And the third one, to get Zilliqa at 1 cent, I think Bitcoin needs to go below 10K. So there are the points of entry that you need to wait. This is how much money you need to invest. And remember that this is always thinking that Zilliqa goes to 80 cents. There are speculative stuff in this investigation that I did, but I think the 3x average from Bullrun peak to Bullrun peak, I think is marking a trend already. We only have 2 points of data, but I think this is not crazy. This is not of the question. This is not so speculative. This is actually based on history already, on data that already happened. So the speculative part here, it will be the different targets. But basically, this is my Zilliqa price prediction. I think we are going to go to 76 cents, 80 cents for 2025. And if you start dollar cost averaging and you want to have $1 million, you need to invest 35K right now, starting to dollar cost averaging. Guys, that is all for this video. Remember to see the Zilliqa information to invest or not in this project. I have a video where I put data why I think 2025 is the next bullrun peak. I have a video on when is the bottom of this bear market, and also why catching the bottom doesn't make any sense and why it's a bad strategy. Guys, that is all for the video. Remember, before we leave, like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.